Okay. I lost track of what I was doing. Read brochure. Excuse me, brochure. Brother 150, the course of Paradise New 1965. This is one me and my dad are building. Want to go for a ride when it's done? Here's the exciting new Brother 150 bike. With speed, style and impressive up and go. Brother 150's reliable 4-stroke engine produces speeds that will surprise you. 2.5-gallon tank provides a let you ride long distances. Ooh. Patrick Smith, there has a dinosaur, Gerald Lindowski, blah blah blah. All well and good, not the story. Kurt Cobain. 94, really. Grab Steggy, Stelly. Hey, look at that. I want to believe X-Files, huh? Why do you have a locker in your room? What does that say? I haven't had that much to drink. Jodie Foster. How many fingers am I holding up? 2. You'd better not have been reading my secret diary again. Oh, here you go, Mitten. Have a pate. Gross. Meow. That's Kylie Minogue, isn't it? Don't recognize those ones. That's supposedly Jodie Foster. Oh yeah, I recognize her. Wow, she's so young there. Mom and Sam had this in like 4th grade. Man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. I don't know if I want to keep the door open or closed. Holy Bible. Alright. What's this got to do with nothing of import? Okay, what the hell's happening to the light? What's string? 1818 Dry Ken Creek Road. Do you think that's it? Got your number. Are you going to dance with anyone? Who's got a crush on you? Place 35. Ages 3 to 5. Age 9+. Cool. Oops, my bad. I had to put it back. I like the fact that they give you the option to put it back. Chapter 102, King's Labyrinth. Captain Allegra, still in her flowing skirt and sturdy jerkin, descended the single shining thread into the lower cavern of the labyrinth. She and the first mate, on their own now, grew closer to their goal, the throne room of the dead immortal king of the island. The first mate slid down the line into the stone floor. She swept chalkily bone dust from the front of her canvas trousers and looked up at Allegra. Captain Allegra, she swept, okay. So the first mate's a she. The silken thread, nigh unbreakable thanks to the enchanted moths that inhabited this island, trailed behind, leading their way back to the entrance. From further into the labyrinth, the moaning began to echo. The moaning grew louder and clearer. It turned into words from some ancient language they could not understand. The king's cursed voice. The hairs on the Captain Allegra's arm stood on end. She looked back at the first mate, whose eyes remained locked in the blackness of the passage for a moment, too long before noticing the captain's gaze. The first mate nodded silently ahead. Following the king's ghostly song deeper and deeper into the labyrinth, they came upon a rocky gap spilling forth otherworldly blue light. The great basin of the dead king's throne room lay below, skeletal in rotten robes. The king was hunched over the blue orb, topping his royal scepter. Shadows of his bony fingers danced on the walls like ghouls. As he sang, wailing souls flowed in one by one through the cracks in the cave walls, pulled into the orb, causing it to glow brighter and brighter. Behind the king, a long staircase hewn from rock led down into the chamber from a passage at the top. Allegra said, "We have the advantage of numbers. I will draw his attention, and then you—" But the first mate interrupted. "No, I am smaller and quicker, and you are dealing with mystic energies like these." I will circle to the other side, get the king's attention, and lead him on a merry chase. She held up the silk line. All traced by this invisible thread, of course. Allegra said, It is good plan, but perhaps we should go together. First Mate shook her head. You know this is our best chance. Don't be afraid for me. They grasped hands and exchanged 3 tight squeezes, their palms growing warm. The First Mate tied the shining thread to the belt of her trousers, gave a quick salute and wink, and dashed off. Allegra waited, staring vigilantly across the top of the stairs, where the First Mate was to appear. The king continued his wait. No. No! The singing stopped. The king turned and began to walk up the stairs. Allegra wanted to call out, to do anything to stop the First Mate from running headfirst into danger. She tried, tagging on the line, to signal her. No use. The king was nearly at the top of the stairs when the First Mate burst through the passageway. She skidded to a stop. Even from across the yawning basin, Allegra could see the First Mate's eyes grow wide. She turned and ran. Summoning his undead power, the king left the ground, levitating, gliding behind her with distressing speed. From some dank passage much too far away, Allegra heard the First Mate scream. She was already running toward the sound. The line in Allegra's hand went taut, then shuddered. It fell slack on the floor. As Allegra ran, she was gathering line, twisting it around her arm. She came to its end. The unbreakable thread dangled limply, its end shredded and frayed in her hand. She tossed it to the ground and ran. That's, sad. Samantha. S is for special, A is for adorable, M is for merry, A is for affectionate, N is for nice, T is for thoughtful, H is for honest, A is for admirable. Fair enough. So what was that code again? 1818. We'll try that. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Of course not. Why would it be a collar from a cat? That's just silly. Do we see any other numbers when we're running around here? I don't think so. Wouldn't be in here, would it? No, she highlighted stuff, but she didn't do anything with that. Huh? She's got 2 doors. Freaky. What's this? Name Samantha Grimbaugh, year 11, teacher Fletcher, period 5, shop 1, assignment metalworking. Ugh, metalwork. It was okay, I did metalwork, because, not my thing. It's fun. Not really, kinda, maybe. Note, not a challenging assignment, metal plaque for family portrait, reasonable subject. Not complex. When I said that mom and dad should be replaced with parents' names, I did not mean just add them underneath, except for leveling edges show more pride in work. So there's a metal frame somewhere for mother and father. You can't jump in this game, but I keep pushing the button to try. Did I do you? Chun-Li moves. Fireball. Hold. Punch. Lightning kick, kick, kick. Helicopter kick. Da da. Fair enough. So I don't see anything else that looks like it might be a combination or a code. Unless I'm missing something. Which I clearly am. Knowing these guys, they're probably hidden very, very sneakily. What's that there? Just a bed frame. Okay. I don't think there's a code in here. This is 1991, but let's just double check the closet very quickly. There's definitely nothing on the Bible, was it? No. And that is just the chapter that was kind of distressing. And yeah, that's it. 1818 was the only number in there, besides the poster there, but I don't think it's gonna be that. Hang on. No, there won't be anything there. Did I check you? Yeah, I did. Okay. Where's this now? It's the bathroom. Holy hell, I thought that was blood for a second. So many permanent hair bar. Red hair, thank the gods.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy, or good, or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." And she was looking at me.
Aww.
Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited, and the moment was gone.
Oh, so cute. Oh, Sam, you got an admirer. Let's hope you admire her back in that way. Or that'd be kind of awkward. Just checking everything we can. I love the effort they put into this. I really do. Whoa. I know what these are. I've had a girlfriend once or twice. I know what those are. Oh. I don't want to take it with me. Unless my ovary's gone and done its thing. Because I don't have a man, you know. Reproductive system. Guess that one's broken. Why would that be broken? What are you hiding from me, child? Some cocks. Right, so there's nothing. Hey, I can close this one now. Hey, there it is. Whoops. Text. Whoa. Hey Sam, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school at the Coliseum? It came out last weekend and Todd won't shut up about it, so it's either good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Pulp Fiction is awesome. Mom was supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for a change, but I can just ditch out on it probably. What time? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Am I gonna barf? According to Todd, it's pretty hardcore, I guess. Uma Thurman gets stabbed in the neck with the heroin needle, and that's kind of hilarious. Also, something about cheeseburgers is important. I think Todd's going to come so you can see it again with us, if that's okay. 7:15, okay? Don't barf. Alrighty, see you there. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's see the cheeseburger. Barf. Cheeseburgers. Oh, fantastic, man. I forgot about that scene. Danger. Wear goggles and rubber gloves when handling anything in this room. See, I feel like the combination should be linked to her room, but I don't know. Where am I now? I'm in this section here. Hopefully you can see my mouse when I was doing that. But you can see the highlighted pink. This looks like a bedroom for the masters. It's mother's purse. So we've only just just moved into this place. It seems. Dear Mom and Dad, I'm in Chanel. This is my second passage through Chanel. I'm on my way back to London, and this time it's going to Brussels, Belgium. Sorry I didn't write to you this on the way to London, but I was too excited about Chanel. London was great, Dad. I know you've always wanted to visit, and I think it's really should. You'd love it. If you all you wanted to come back. heroes and families under my guess I could be convinced. Love you all, Kate. Mom, Dad, and Sam. Where are you going? Oh, it's another Holy Bible. I'm so sorry to that to you, sir. There you go. Unknown dimension. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chaos public communication must become total and conscious before we can stop it. So where's the father? Where's the mum? Are they just working or what? Why am I going through all this stuff? I know why I'm going through as a player, but what motivates the girl to do it? Is she trying to figure out what happened to her parents, or is she just being a nosy Why is the things gone as well? Why are there so many questions? Bridge on the river. Never seen that. Silence of the Lambs. I saw that. Was pretty good. Love that. Lady. I don't know. Sound of music. Can you hear the sound of music? Go on with the wind. I recognize that. I don't know if I've ever seen it. I can't remember. Butch Cassidy, the Sundance Kid. I think I've seen that. All Presents Men. Don't think I've seen that one. Someone left here in a hurry. This is all very... Oh, it's in something Caitlin age 5. Okay. See, why is this stuff just sort of hanging out like that? Weird sound cut off. Freaking strange, man. Oh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse oh. Nice. Can't I... Is that a book? No, it's just towels or some description. Got a lot of towels, by the way. Like, a lot of towels. So there's nothing in here? Alright. Jesus, man, that looks like a person standing down there. My eyes, they'd be playing tricks on me. Walt Whitman, these grass. Eh. Take your time, I'm glad you have it in good hands, Rick. I'm glad to have it. Oh, okay. The local source. Okay. Nothing else? Fucking heard sounds, man. Fuck off! Close it! Why the hell do you have that? That's freaky, man. What if something jumps up there and looks at you through the... No, don't think about it. Okay. Dear Jan, oh honey, let me tell you, I understand how you feel. Bob and I have had our own down periods. It's become a part of the way of life, actually. You... What? What the... What? Alright, fine. You get used to each other. You live your own lives in the same house with the kids grow up, then go away. I'm sorry this isn't helping, is it? Don't worry, Terry will get over whatever's distracting him. Things will go back to normal, and as for Sam being distant, that's a teenager for you. Nothing to worry about. In the meantime, though, this controlled burn, that sounds like quite the adventure. But let's cut to the chase. This new arrangement they sent. That's what I want to hear about. Ranger Rick? Oh, a new ranger. Okay. You have to be kidding me. It's too perfect. You have to tell me everything. And send pictures. I want the whole package. Wait, that sounded wrong. Keep your chin up until Terry is out of his slump. In the meantime, write more letters to your old friend, Carol. She adores them. Love, Carol. This reminds me of that, the writer thing, huh? Well, this place is gonna creep me out actually when something happens, huh? Oh look, a ghost game. Escape the ghost mansion. Balls, man. Why am I here alone? I should go find a hotel and just stay there. Watercolor techniques. I'm honestly not sure what I'm meant to be doing. Well, I'm exploring, but I don't know what's driving me to do it. Ah, there we go. That's what we look like as people. So 80s. I have a friend who would love this. The 80s style. So have I explored everything here? I feel like I have. Alright. Dad's bedroom. But I haven't found a way to go... Oh, balls. Fair enough, there we go. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want, I won't be needing it anymore. Any more? What? Sam? Where are you gone? See, I figure I should have probably done this first, come up here and then be like, whoa, Sam, what's happening? The text has fudged itself. Hey Sam, you're asking what my something ribbons meant. Here's a handy guard. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team. The army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training. I am a burn adventurous? And no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think that was cool before, now you do. Jody D. Alright, Jody D. God damn it. Samantha Grinsberg, Ghost Hunter oh, gods. Sighting Journal, August 31st, 94, the one in the name. A tall shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note, I was not wearing my glasses. A faint voice, September 3rd, 1994. A faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate, probably was the furnace. September 9th, at 4:11 p.m. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Ooh, oh, ghost milk. Ooh. Okay. October 9th, 1994, 11:24 p.m. Lonnie says she feels a pressure in the TV room. It suddenly began to feel cold. We built a protective pillow fort. They call that ghost cold. October 22nd. Lonnie says she feels... Okay, yep. Lonnie and I employ a Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed in the front of the Oscars. Definitely here. God damn it, woman. October 28th. This enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises. Recording any signs of otherworldly presence, Lonnie reported many signs, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic, probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 AM. All in all, a successful night. Well, we're haunted. Well, at least Sam thinks we're haunted, which is freaky as balls. Damn that Idiomoto effect. Making Ouija boards seem freaky. Alright. So maybe when I thought I saw something, I did actually see something. I'm gonna leave that attic till last, you know. Ah, it's like a Van Gogh painting, isn't it? Pretty sure there's a flower one, like, but you probably paint many flowers when you're starting, right? Halloween show, don't forget your costumes. Stargame Lounge, 10:29 9 p.m. 306 West Franklin downtown. See you there. The Misfits, they're waiting.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
What does that mean? I think she could tell. Dun dun dun. Performance evaluation name Rich Hatchmont, Supervisor Janice Grimbo. Wow, this guy's very smart. Ah, it's Ranger Rick. Supervisor comments, Ranger Patchman has been dispensable during the course of the pre-described burn preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of the very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Richard's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork to requesting his permanent reassignment to his facility. Signed, Janice Grimbright. Well done, Ranger Rick! You're a hero!